Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. Now, I did this video last year where I asked West Brom fans 3 players I'd like West Brom to see sign. Now, some of the people in this video do have a YouTube channel, so go to the link in the description and check them out. Obviously they do West Brom vlogs and stuff like that, so support them as much as you can. But guys, hope you enjoy the video.
I'll start off with loanee Dwight Gayle. I think what Dwight brought to the side last season was goals, and that was something that over the last 2 or 3 seasons we have lacked. Last time we were in the Championship and we got promoted, and we had players like Roman Bednar who just put the ball in the back of the net for fun. I think that was something that we really need. We needed last season, and I think we need to continue this. Another player which I think would be beneficial for us to sign this summer is Harvey Barnes. Harvey had a brief loan spell at us at the start of last season, and it was very memorable, and he was probably one of the best players we've seen at the Hawthorns for years. I think his passion, I think his desire, and I think his work rate really shone through, and I think if we want to progress next season into the Premier League, he's a player that we are desperately going to need to bring in to strengthen the left-hand side, because I don't feel as if Jacob Murphy or Kyle Edwards, for that matter, is good enough on that left-hand side on their own. The third player which I think would be beneficial again to signing in the summer is another loanee, and that's Mason Holgate. I think Mason was a very good right back in the circumstances of us not having a consistent right back, so to speak, at the start of the season. He came in January, and he's done quite a good job since the winter transfer window. I think he's been very solid at the back. He's had a job and he's done it quite well, and I think that's something that we lack, and I think that's again something that we're going to really reap the benefits of if we
So if I was to sign 3 players realistically for West Brom, I'd get Jamal Lowe from Portsmouth, who's a winger, Semi Ajoy, I think that's how you say it, from Rotherham, who can play midfield and at the back, and I'd sign Tyrone Mings, who's currently on loan at Aston Villa, but he's a centre-back for Bournemouth or a left-back.
Hi guys, it's WBA Vlogs here on Connor's channel. Thank you, Connor, for letting me on the channel to discuss 3 players that I think West Brom should sign in the summer. So I think evidently next season is all about trying to win promotion, preferably automatic rather than the playoffs. And I think the first player we need to sign or re-sign is Dwight Gayle. I think obviously he was incredible in his partnership with Jay Rodriguez, scored 24 goals in a season. Fantastic stuff. I think it was the highest goal tally he's got in his career. So to get him back for next season would be very, very crucial, because of course he is a clinical striker and he is proven in the Championship to try and get us back to the Premier League. So I think if that's one player we need up front to boost us again, I think it's him. Next I'm going to go James Tavernier from Rangers. Obviously right back, has very similar qualities to Holgate in terms of his attacking style. He scored a lot of goals for Rangers in the Scottish League. So I think he'd be another good boost, because I don't think we're going to get Holgate from Everton. So I think Tavernier would be the equivalent of Holgate, to be honest, and we need another attacking right back, because Neom's not going to do the job when he comes back next season. And finally my third player is Joe Lolly from Nottingham Forest. I think there's been times this season when we've looked a bit flat and no real cutting edge on the wing. I think Joe Lolly provides a lot of pace and a good creative flair, so I think if we could get him as well, despite him being a Villa fan, you know, I think we could get him, we could create a lot more opportunities next season with someone that's got some flair on the wing. But thank you, Connor, for having me on the channel, and come on you baggy.
Hello everyone, Benson White here, and today West Brom Fan TV has asked me 3 players who I think we should sign in the transfer window. Yeah, let's get into it. Dwight Gayle I'll go for, first of all, because he was good last season, come on. And as well, with Rondon, with the release clause, he's either going to go to Wolves, which is looking pretty likely at the moment, or we want to try and get him to Newcastle, get a swap deal. But you know what our owners are like, they'll want money as well, won't they, with that deal? So yeah, that probably won't happen. Yeah, second player, I'll probably go for Che Adams, because he did well with Birmingham City, I thought. I looked him up, just quality man, scored fair amount of goals as well, to be honest. Yeah, I reckon he would link up well with Rodriguez, to be fair. And the third player, Mason Holgate, for me, he did well with us last season, and especially if we keep Gibbs, we'll have 2 attacking defenders, which which we want. We want attacking football. We want to be scoring goals to get us back to the Prem. Yeah. So those are the 3 players who I think we should sign. Don't forget to subscribe to West Brom Fan TV, and I'll see you in another video.
Hi guys, so my players that I want to sign this summer, I'm not particularly sure as of yet who's up for transfer and who's not and who's been released. But one guy I've seen in particular of interest is Jamal Lowe, plays for Portsmouth. He's been touted as a potential goal scorer in the Championship, so that's what we need if we're not going to get Dwight Gayle back. Ideally, again, Dwight Gayle is someone I'd love to see signed permanently. I'm not sure who else. I mean, it's really hard, you know. You got to think who's released, who'd be willing to come to us, sort of money, things like that. I'm really stuck, you know. Possibly someone like Leroy Fer, who from Swansea, he's just been released. We can get him on a free, you know, lots of experience. So, but at this stage, that's who I'd like to see. But you know, we're gonna have to wait and see, you know, over the next couple of months and weeks and see what happens. So we'll see.
Alright, how you doing? Thanks for having me on again, Connor. A few players I'd want West Brom to sign. My first option would probably be, I've been linked before, plays for Rangers, so I've seen him quite a lot. Although I dislike him, he's the Rangers captain, James Tavernier. He's a really good right back. I think in terms of attacking play, he's not a good defender, but I would think he could play decent for West Brom and take away from Rangers, hopefully, because he is actually a decent player this season. He scored a lot of goals. My next options would be Dwight Gayle and Holgate. Hopefully, I'd love just to get them back. They've both been brilliant, especially Gayle. He's scored so many goals, just sign him up. Next option, Bradley Dack from Blackburn. He's quality midfielder, can really bring a lot to the team, I think, if we signed him. I've been linked with him before. And my last 2, either or, I think Tyrone Mings from Villa or Gary Cahill, who's out of contract at Chelsea. Both great centre-backs, and hopefully I'd like to see them in a West Brom shirt next season. Thanks for having me on, Connor.
Hi, I'd like to thank Connor for letting me be in the video. I think we need to sign players that are quick and have attacking potential. I think one player that would best suit our style of play currently would be in Nottingham Forest's Joe Lolly. He's very impressive, he can score goals but he can make good assists as well. As much as I don't think that'll happen. In case we don't sign Dwight Gayle, I think we need to be going for a striker. Wilfred Boney from Swansea has just been released. I think he could be good to add to the ranks. There's a bit of power going forward should it be needed. And I also think we need a player like Wayne Routledge, who's also been released by Swansea, or someone who can attack down the wings. So Wayne Routledge and Joe Lolly playing on either side of the wings could deliver a better ball, as well as give the team more energy in the low parts of the game with their amounts of stamina. Hopefully we sign Dwight Gayle though. Thank you.
The first player I'd like to see us sign is Nick Pope from Burnley in goal. I think he's a solid shot stopper. Johnson's alright, probably 1 out of 5 games, and he's cost us a lot of points this season. The next player that's signed is obviously Dwight Gayle, top goal scorer, great player, loves the club, and I think we can let Rondon go for sure. Though I think he could be good in the Championship. I think if we let him go to Newcastle, Gayle comes the other way, it's a good trade-off. And finally, Mason Holgate has been pretty decent since coming in January, and I think if Hagazi might go, Dawson might go, we're going to need some defenders. Gibbs could even go as well. So yeah, hopefully we can sign them 3 players.